Today, I am going to take you through how you can use this asset management application. In this application, you have option to add assets, which will let you create new assets. You also have option to edit asset where you can go and view all your existing asset and edit any of the information if required. You also have a assign asset option, which you can use to assign assets to any of the users in the organization. You also have option to view assignments, which will list all the active assignments. So let's say if you have assigned any asset to any user, this is the screen where you can see that information. And you also have a dedicated dashboard where you can see all your assets in your organization. And it will also show you a history of all the transactions related to that asset. Let me take you through how you can add or create new asset. All you need to do is click on the Add Asset. This will take you through a new page. For this purpose, I'm going to enter some information so you can see how to create a new asset. So I'm going to enter test asset and put a random serial number, and I'm going to select status available. And I'm going to select a category, and I'm also going to select a site. And I'm also going to put a comment new asset purchased. You can also upload multiple documents to that asset. Let's say if you have an invoice or any particular document related to that asset, you can upload here. You also have an option to upload images. All you need to do is click here, and it will open a window where you can select your file. And once you hit the submit button, it will say your asset information has been saved successfully. So this means your asset information has been saved and your asset has been created, and you also have buttons like a reset. So if you enter any information here and you want to clear all the field, all you need to do is click this reset button, and it will clear all the fields. And you can see the submit button is disabled because it will be only activated if the mandatory fields are filled. And if you want to go back to the home screen, all you need to do is click on the home screen button. Now I will show you how you can edit the asset. So like you can see in the screen the asset we have just created. And if you click on that asset, it will let you edit all the information. And let's say if I want to change the status of this asset to lost, repair, or available, I can change it here. And if I want to delete this asset, all I need to do is just click this delete button, and it will ask me to still want to delete. Okay, yes, I want to delete. So it will let me delete the asset, and you can see asset deleted successfully. And you do have option to search your assets up. So let's say, if you search by any keywords, it will filter the data to that particular keyword. So and if you want to make any changes, do any of the asset, all you need to do is select the asset and make any changes and click the Save Changes button. It will make all the changes. Now let's go back to the home screen. And now I want to assign an asset to a user. So I need to click on the Assign Assets, and now I want to select the asset that I want to assign. All I need to do is click this and change the information that I want to change. Let's say I want to change the site and I want to assign to this user. And I want to put comment say, asset assigned to user. And I will click Assign Asset to User. That's done. And you can see that asset is no longer in the screen because you can only see all the assets that are in available status in this particular screen. And if you go to View Assignments, you can see all your assets that has been allocated to different users. You can see this asset which I have just allocated, that's here. And if I want to delete this assignment, let's say the user has returned this asset, so I need to click this delete button, and I can put comment, asset return, and I click save. That will assign asset from user. And if I go back home screen, if I go to the Assign Screen tab, I can see that assigned asset is here back because it's currently not assigned to anyone. And if you click on the dashboard option, will take you to the dashboard. So this dashboard is a dedicated dashboard where you can see all your assets in your organization. So these are all the assets in my organization, and you can see assets are categorized on different statuses. And if you click on any of this will filter the data to that particular category of that asset. And if you click on this one, it will filter to all assigned assets. And you can filter by category. You can filter by the statuses as well. You do have a history tab where you can see all transaction. So this is like a history table where you can see all the asset history. So you can see here I have created an asset and I have deleted an asset, and you can see the time and you can see the user, and you can also see I have assigned this asset and I have reassigned this, and this user has put on the asset. And if you click home button, it will take you back to the home screen. So thank you, everyone, for watching this video.